Hey stinky rats! For this video I will be sharing more info and teasers for Cinna's dev creature, clarification for new Warden abilities and a little about Vivoltex obtainment methods. First up are some more teasers for Cynical's developer creature. I had already posted a few before in a previous video, so do feel free to check it out. Here's a snippet of its lore. The Redacted undergoes a grotesque metamorphosis once it has amassed enough energy. It splits open along each of the seams on its twisted body, birthing a twin entity that mirrors its own sinister nature, further amplifying the threat it poses. The emergence of these new Redacted is marked by a cackling chorus of anguished wails, as if the souls it has consumed lament their fate. Encountering a Redacted is a dance with despair. Those who look into its eye may find themselves lost in a web of hallucinations. Cinna's dev creature had a concept sheet for years, before Jerry, though this new concept sheet was made recently. Cinna's critter will probably be a carnivore and most likely a large tier 3. Regarding Warden abilities, they are something they have very recently decided to implement, prior concerns about code bloat being the primary reason they wouldn't be doing. Creature-exclusive abilities have been diminished after running some checks to see how many unique methods of gameplay or abilities they could implement before code issues appear. The studio deemed it possible that the wardens, gods of the game, and players who enter the game as the warden avatars should be able to have a unique experience each time they play as a creature directly linked into the game lore as a being of godlike power. These are very likely to receive changes throughout their existence, and nothing is set in stone, same as other abilities and creature statistics. It is not intended to be so broken that a warden can wipe everyone else out. Changes are possible if necessary. These won't hurt the codebase. They have a very low number of wardens in game, and unique abilities make them feel much more rewarding to play. This is intended to be powerful and scary, as wardens are meant to be unique. In the past, they have said exclusive abilities won't happen due to code bloat, but avoiding that issue by selecting only the warden class of creatures to receive unique powers alleviates the concern that they would start overcomplicating the code. This does mean that older wardens will likely receive new abilities and powers as they get redesigned, namely Ardor and Gera, as those two are next on the redesign list. Ardor due to its incredibly old and inoptimized model, and Gera due to its cubic model style. As they redesign more wardens, they will hopefully be giving them warden abilities, such as the new rewind ability. The time god itself can actually bend time to its will, and travel back in time to its prior location, 9 seconds ago. As wardens are the only beings with the unique warden's rage ability, they will likely be tweaked to be more impressive or unique statistically in the future, starting with Hellion and Rewind. Regular creatures are unlikely to receive unique abilities as said before, due to code bloat. Since wardens are so few, it can be done as they have optimized some things to allow for it to be possible. Vivoltex is also in the Creature Missions tab and the Master Gacha. This easier mission under the Creature Missions tab will only be available for a week, and then the new Master Gacha species, Vivoltex, will only be obtainable from the Master Gacha.